That's it. That's it.
Only did 3.
The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And for Cleveland, and on paper at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better team sometimes lets their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Lets it go, and count it from 19 feet away.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Prince. That shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Count that one. First quarter, just over a minute played. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
The 18-footer is right on the mark. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the paint, and it's blocked. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Defended by Prince. They need this. Mavericks with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Down low. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, a shot, no good. Tipped away. Guarded by Prince, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded, one aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. To the middle. .106 left in the first quarter. And he lobs it up. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Dallas moving it around. Steps back and fires. And he hits the jump shot.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Shot, high post. Out to the right wing. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Mavericks, number 88, taking 2 shots. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep three-point land. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks lead by 2. And will return shortly. 10. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
On the court for Dallas here in the second.
Remains Cleveland ball. Substitution on the court.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Number 13.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And it's tied up with that one.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Throws it up high.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Takes the turnaround J, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
And there's the pass to Shakur. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Takes a 3. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grabbing for air.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Timeout for the Dallas. Fans, your Cavaliers use this team.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
The first free throw is good. Mavericks making a switch here. And so he hits both. The Cavaliers trailing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Prince. 5 points in the game. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Count it.
Number 94.
And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Guarded by Prince. Shoots from the right block, and he can't bank that one in. Mavericks leading by 4. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Got a hand on it. .34 seconds left in the first half. Inside, the layup missed. The Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Mavericks on top, up 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They led by 2 after the first. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They move with the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Number 5, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Wide open. The shot that time not on target.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Dallas ball.
4 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Number 1.
And the Mavericks lead by 5.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
It's tipped. Another shot. And Prince has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The Mavericks pull it in, and he comes up with the deuce. He's got 7.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. From the top of the key, the shot no good. Mavericks leading by 5. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From 17 feet out, doesn't go for him.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Cavaliers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
At the line for the Cavaliers, number 13.
One shot.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Second chance shot. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From outside the arc, hits it from three-point range. He's got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. .130 left in the third quarter. Great look, but off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the paint. And that one is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Makes it off the glass.
Number 88.
And the Mavericks lead by 3.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
He gets it in there.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Pace first.
The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
At the line for Cleveland, number 13. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the Mavericks making a change here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Mavericks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. .26 seconds left here in the third quarter. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
.1 second left. Can't connect. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Mavericks lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
The Mavericks. .37.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
It's the fourth quarter, everyone. I need you to hit 7.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And for Dallas.
Number 25.
And the shot goes in.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds as touched by Prince.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
On defense, Dallas. The lead is 2. And they get it back. It's deflected. Oh, and here comes Prince all alone.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. It's deflected. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
The assist.
And it's a 6-point Maverick lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The Cavaliers making a change here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
At the line for the Mavericks. Prince. 2 shots.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Prince. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Assisted.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Mavericks leading by 10. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Right at the free throw line, and he hits the jump shot. Prince has got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Prince has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. And the Mavericks call time here.
Mavericks timeout call.
They're in front by 8. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth.
It's time for some t-shirts.
Player of the game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Now here's Prince. A floater. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Clock at 4. Dallas, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Misses the layup. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. We've got 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter, and it's good, 2 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Mavericks.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Prince.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers, number 21.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Gets the first, and that brings them within single digits. And the Mavericks making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
His first, second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
At the line for the Mavericks, number 11, taking 3 shots.
Three shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that will put them up by 9. Both teams deciding to change it up. He makes the second free throw, and that will push the lead to double digits. And he nails the third.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. No good on the shot.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long.